Hello, class. My name is Dolores Hiley Lane, and I'm doing a nonprofit organization for LGBTQ population. Okay. According to current statistics, 4.5% of American adults are identified as LGBTQ, where 51% women are LGBT and 3.9% when men are identified as LGBT. It keeps on increasing now and then. With this huge number of LGBTQ individuals in the United States of America, there has been an issue with them being accepted in the community. These people keep on facing various challenges in their daily life. We find that some of these people are denied job opportunities just because of their sexuality. Some get fired once the management discovers their sexuality, which is shameful, especially in America, that you cannot keep a job based on your sexuality. In some cases, we find gay people being denied custody of their children just because they are gay. Such cases have increased over the years, hence the need to protect their rights. These issues are reason for starting Hope Center for the LGBTQ community in the United States of America. We want to help fight for these people' rights to be treated equally in society. We want these people to have the same rights as other people since we are all equal. The LGBTQ individuals have been facing issues while fighting for their rights in courtrooms, hence helping them get justice by using our well-trained lawyers and other resources. We hope to start a nonprofit organization to help solve these issues. This means we fully survive through funding from various donors and grants. We hope to grow this organization to cater to every LGBTQ individual in the country. The Hope LGBTQ Center is designed to meet all the needs of the lesbian, bisexual, gay, transgender, and questioning community in America. The center aims at exceeding the expectation of these people in our country by responding to the challenges and opportunities articulated across the country. Hope Center will be a nonprofit organization ready to collaborate with different organizations and communities, services, and donors for better results. The involvement of other donors and organizations supporting this organization will enable the center to serve the country and be ranked among other LGBTQ centers. To identify and understand the challenges faced by this specific population, Hope Center visionaries elect input from the SF LGBT Center, which has been trying to help LGBTQ communities of San Francisco, in Chicago, and giving them resources, support, and a safe space to celebrate and carry on with their activities without feeling insecure. The center will strengthen the LGBTQ community by fostering greater opportunities for them, giving them LGBTQ people are faced with so many challenges in the country, and the growing number of this community raised the need to start this center to help our people become equally citizens of the United States of America. America has tried to maintain a good or rather perfect picture out there to the rest of the world of how advanced they are. However, the LGBTQ community keeps getting discriminated against in every aspect of life. The LGBT people get fired or are not hired not just because of their sexuality, although no federal laws allow that, and not due to lack of good legal presentation. They lose the battle. Some of the United States of America feels openly discriminated against lesbians and gay people, especially in the U.S. military. These are some of the issues we need to address to ensure these people can get employed in any country and their rights are protected and well respected. And when they are employed, they are treated equally as everyone else. In some cases, fathers and mothers lose their children from custody battles because they are gay or lesbian. The gay has now been allowed to marry just the other day, which was a big legal fight since some leaders and people were against it, claiming it's immoral and other that it was immoral, and other nasty things. Hope LGBTQ Center had started in 2020 to provide free legal guidance to the LGBTQ community in America. The center began in a small office down in Washington, D.C., the United States of American capital city. The idea was for the organization to be accessible to every LGBTQ individual in the country, hence choosing to settle there. Settling in Washington, D.C. was also to benefit the LGBTQ community since most of the government's offices are found here. Easier to get help from the government. Also, consider that Washington, D.C. is the prominent center for international media. The best place to get media attention can work in our favor. Hope Center's Hope Center's management team is expected to build awareness and organize various marketing campaigns and generate awareness for the center with fundraising efforts that will attract various private grants and investors worldwide. The private funding is expected to grow from one year to another year, since these funds' contributions are the most valuable resources of the center. During the first year operating, the funding is expected to grow from $181,000 to $545,000 by the second year. The center also expects the government to support its project over the years, considering it is to serve the United States people. We expect that the government will support the organization with $130,000 in year one and an increase to $250,000 in year two. The center also hopes that it will generate $30,000 per year in rental income for the community from the first years of operation. Hope Center is from the research done by various organizations. The American LGBTQ community needs legal help from professionals to fight for their rights. Hope Center targets LGBTQ residents all over the United States as their end users of these programs and services. Friends and donors who are willing to work with us are among our targeted individuals. Community service providers will rent a space, and other organizations will rent spaces for different events and seminars. We will also link it with different other community organizations to get the needs of our clients completed. Thank you, and please support Hope Center.